Blessed Aloysius Andritzki was a young German priest who was martyred in Dachau concentration camp in 1943. He was just 28 years old. Aloysius is regarded as a patron saint for athletes, painters, playwrights, and gymnasts. He was born in 1914 in Radebeul, Germany. His was a very large and devout family. As a little boy, his father brought the children to shrines once a month, and Aloysius grew in his love for his Catholic faith. He was a deeply pious boy, but was also very ordinary. He was interested in sports and athleticism, as well as painting and music. He was a cheerful, outgoing sort, and was well liked by his peers. Entering the seminary while still quite young, he was ordained a deacon in 1938 when he was just 24, and was ordained a priest at the age of 25 in 1939 for the Diocese of Dresden. 2 years later, Father Aloysius was arrested by the Gestapo during World War II for his anti-Nazi sentiments contained in a Christmas play he had written for children. He ended up in Dachau concentration camp in 1941, where he was forced to work in deplorable conditions while being starved and oppressed. 2 years later he died, having been killed by a lethal injection. His last request was to receive the Eucharist, but the guards laughed at him and mocked him. Father Aloysius often celebrated Mass for his fellow prisoners in secret. One time he painted an image of the nativity scene on the wall of the prison to celebrate Christmas. He would also walk around on his hands to cheer up his fellow inmates. In the prison he brought Christ to others, both sacramentally and by his goodness to those who were suffering. He started an apostolate of love for his fellow prisoners, and by his goodness brought light to an abyss of darkness and suffering. He was beatified in 2011 by Pope Benedict. His feast day is February 3rd. Father Aloysius can inspire us to be good Christians in standing up for the truth and being courageous in the face of corruption and evil.